and gives it 100% effort. You'll always get that from Melissa Moon. She would have gone through her pre-race ritual of kissing her little ornamental Buddha and also wearing her very well known by now blue eyeshadow. It's something she's done before races for the last 3 or 4 years, and 9 times out of 10 it's worked for her. It's not going to be her day today because Kate Mcilroy has hit this course in the form of her life. Her ambitions include a qualifying time for the upcoming Commonwealth Games in Melbourne in 2006. And of course, after a sufficient recovery period here in Wellington, it will be a very busy track season for what looks to be the future of senior athletics for the women in New Zealand. Kate Mcilroy heading down Oriental Terrace. And listen to the applause she's getting from this huge crowd. Arthur Clapp expected at least 10,000 people here, and that's exactly what he's got.
Melissa's been passed.
Second place coming through, but here is number 41, Kate Mcilroy from Wellington, heading up into Hay Street for the last time. Well, we're on the brutally steep Hay Street Hill here at the World Mountain Running Trophy, and you can see that it's a New Zealander in the front in the women's elite race. Can she hold on to it? Come back after the break and find out. Welcome back to our coverage of the 2005 World Mountain Running Trophy, and it's a New Zealander at the head of affairs in the women's race. It's Wellington's Kate Mcilroy, and she's got a healthy distance from fellow New Zealander Melissa Moon. Can she hold on to the finish? We'll have to wait and see. Well, we join back with the real-time action, and Melissa Moon just being passed again as they work their way downhill. These is the battle for the minors. Such is the advantage that Kate Mcilroy has got. And we mentioned that Hay Street was steep. Well, so too is Oriental Terrace as you come thundering off the mountain and down onto the flat once again. So this is the battle for the minors, and in the forefront of your screen is Anna Piktova. Now, she was a runner-up last year, and she was a runner-up in 2001 before, or should I say, behind Melissa Moon. Just ahead of Melissa Moon now is number 52, and this is Tracy Brindley from Scotland, and she has run a very well-judged race because she wasn't in contention in the first lap. Now she is very much in contention. Behind her it is Melissa Moon, the second of the New Zealanders. Also out there for New Zealand is Sarah Devoy and Anna Frost. Oh, you can see the strain on the face of Melissa Moon as she tries to foot it there with Tracy Brindley from Scotland. As we mentioned to you before, Scotland was certainly one of the favourites here with the 2000 world champion Angela Mudge in the field as well. But ruining the picks of most is the lady on your screen at the moment. 52, Tracy Brindley, now moving through into second place by the look of it. So maybe she's got up ahead of both Melissa Moon and Anna Piktova, but the woman way out in front is still Kate Mcilroy. Second of the New Zealanders is the veteran in the field, and that is Melissa Moon. But this girl, she is head and shoulders above them in any way you'd like to think about. All the class in the world. Melissa Moon certainly not lacking any class, but it just hasn't been her day today by the look of it. Kate Mcilroy heading on her way to looks to be a certain victory. This is the lady in second place now, number 52, and that is Tracy Brindley from Scotland. Back in third, she finished runner-up last year. This is Anna Piktova from the Czech Republic. And then the last time we looked, it was Melissa Moon. There is Tracy Brindley, and she just seems to get stronger as the laps wind down. There is Melissa, and behind her, the first of the Italian women by the look of it. So we think Melissa Moon back in about 5th or 6th position at the moment. Aid stations right along this course, this 4.3 kilometre lap. Not needing any aid at all is the Wellingtonian local. This is Kate Mcilroy. You can see that the wind's starting to get up at the very top of the course here in Wellington, but nothing seems to bother Kate Mcilroy this day. An absolute novice at mountain running. Maybe it's the start of a new branch to her career. There is Tracy Brindley. And there is Anna Piktova. That is the top three in the elite women's section at this 2005 World Mountain Running Trophy, brought to you by the New Zealand Community Trust. But the gaps are huge between first and second place. Over 2 minutes now between Kate Mcilroy and Tracy Brindley. And when you consider that after lap 1, Tracy Brindley probably wasn't in the top 6 or 7. It has been a perfectly judged race from her, but it has been an outstanding performance for this young woman, representing New Zealand, heading down Oriental Terrace for the very last time. And listen to this huge crowd. They will roar Kate Mcilroy right through to the finish. She will finish in around about the 38-39 minute mark, and she looks like she's full of running. The New Zealand flag is passed on to the elite women's champion, the world champion for 2005, the Wellingtonian student, 24-year-old Kate Mcilroy has capped what for her has been a fantastic season. It doesn't get much better than this, to win in front of thousands upon thousands of your hometown fans, to claim your first ever world championship and to represent New Zealand at the elite level. Here is Tracy Brindley coming through in second place, and look at the style, or the lack of style. She has run herself completely into the ground. It's probably just heart and adrenaline getting her down Oriental Terrace and onto the finish chute, but it's going to be good enough for Scotland to claim a good points victory here and maybe get up in the points competition in the teams. Third place last year, she was the runner-up. This year she thought it was going to be her year. From the Czech Republic, it'll be Anna Piktova, but this is Tracy Brindley. She grits her teeth right through to the finish, comes from a fell running background and takes second place in the elite women's section. Anna Piktova from the Czech Republic will come through in third place. And in fourth place, I think it will be it's an English woman by the look of it, and this is Mary Williamson coming through. Another one that has judged her pacing to perfection. Mary Wilkinson from the United Kingdom. Then it is one of the Italians. They were certainly favoured to take out the women's competition, if not the team's competition. And there, a special ovation for Melissa Moon as she makes her way down towards the finish line now. Laura Hafali coming through behind her from the United States of America. But there is Melissa Moon, two-time world mountain running champion. It just wasn't her day today, but a fine performance to get second of the New Zealanders. So it is Kate Mcilroy that destroys the elite women's field from Tracy Brindley and last year's runner-up Anna Piktova.
To be honest, I didn't think I'd win it by that much at all. That second hill was a struggle, I can tell you that. I was hurt.
You hinted to us on Friday that you're going to go out hard, and that's exactly what you did.
Yeah, that's how I like to race. I like to control it, and I did that today, so it all went to plan. It's great.
Did you think at one stage you could run Kate down, you could catch her?
No, I couldn't even see her. She ran a great race and she was well away right from the start. So.
Talk about the support from the crowd, just phenomenal.
Oh, it was unbelievable, and honestly I wish I could have just done that little bit better.